Welcome to Out and About on the Recumbents. Let's go. Ride low. Ride recumbent. Hey, good morning. BJ and Joe on Out and About on the Recumbents. It's Tuesday. I can't remember the date. I want to say like the 17th, yeah, of December. Got a pretty nice day. Supposed to hit low 50 Fahrenheit today. Some clouds, but not bad. We're going to take you guys over to the Broadmoor Hotel and kind of show you their Christmas setup. I wish we could do it in the lights, but it's too far and too dark and too cold to do it on the trike. So show it to you in the daytime. But hey, I wanted to let you guys know why there hasn't been any videos lately. Our internet was down for 5 days. Basically, it was down for 3 days because they had vandalism to the network itself, the physical network. And then once they got the network up, my modem wouldn't work. You know, we tried everything, and so they finally came yesterday, and they did a test. And I guess what happened is that when the system went down, it fried our modem, and so we got a new modem. So now I should be able to start these videos again. Yay! So all right, so we're gonna. Right now we're on. This is Roanoke Avenue, and we're heading up to Old Broadmoor Road. Now, I haven't been up this way in about 20 years, so we're going to find out if it can take us to where we need to go, because otherwise, because of construction on the Cheyenne Boulevard bike lane, we'd have to go up part of Highway 115 and then and turn on Old Broadway Road that way, but that's really a mess. It does have a a small emergency lane, but the traffic is really intense. So I'm hoping my memory is still good, and it'd be a little bit on the roundabout, but this will work us over to Old Broadmoor Road, and I think it's kind of a combo now of Old Broadmoor Road and Lake Avenue or something like that. It's been years. I mean years and years and years. But so yeah, I hope you guys have been able to get out and get a little ride in last weekend. If you're retired, I hope you got out yesterday. We couldn't because we had the tech come over yesterday, but we wanted to try to at least get a little short video here, you know, so you guys could kind of see what's going on. And we haven't showed you the Broadmoor lately, or ever, so we thought we'd do that. Check out the Christmas decorations. Pretty cool. They got all the main heroes there. And yeah, so we'll just take you back here. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've been this way, but yeah, the Broadmoor area is one of the well, it's one of the most expensive areas in town. This is a very very nice area, very wealthy people. So right now we are on Old Broadmoor Road. And I think we probably could have gone over there and got onto Lake Avenue, but I think we'll just stick on Old Broadmoor Road if that's okay with you guys. It's doesn't have any you know, bike lane or anything like that, but it's doesn't seem like it's a very high traffic road. So I'm gonna have to go to 2 here. If you ever see me or Joe flash up you know, a finger number, you know, that's telling the other person what level of e-assist that we're in. Like I just told Joe that I was in, I went from level 1 to level 2, and because I have 9 levels, Joe has 5. The difference between our 2 systems. But yeah, so like I said, you know, I haven't been able to do much, you know. So if you want to check out, you know, what you missed, go to our blog. It's on blogspot.com, and it's out and about on the Recumbents on blogspot.com. Well, actually, it's HTTP, no S, just HTTP. What is that? Colon slash yeah, colon slash BJ and Joe. .blogspot.com. HTTP colon slash BJ and Joe .blogspot blogspot.com. Okay, so we're working our way in here slowly but surely. Morning. So we're gonna head this way and keep following Old Broadmoor Road and see where, hopefully, it will take us out to Lake. I hope so. I think so. That looks like, yeah, that looks like Lake Avenue right there. So, all right. So it worked, and we didn't have to go up on 115. Yay! But like I said, I hope you guys are getting in a little riding time. I know it's that time of year where it can be, you know, pretty miserable. We've been pretty lucky this year. The El Nino pattern is a little weird because it's like we'll get like a couple of weeks of, you know, pretty decent weather, and then all of a sudden we'll get a real cold and snowy one. But you know, we had more snow this last November than any November on record, and yeah, we've had a pretty dry December so far. It's so no complaints. Today's nice because the last couple of rides, one was it was really sunny. I mean, it was beautiful. There's no, yeah, you know, but then all of a sudden the clouds came in, and the clouds just dropped the temperature like a rock. I mean, they did. They just dropped the temperature like a rock. So it got very cold. And the ride before was extremely sunny all day long, not a cloud in the sky, but the wind was cold. I mean, it was flat cold. All right, so now we're on Lake Avenue, and we're headed up to the Broadmoor Hotel, and it's a major hotel. It is a 5-star, I believe, you know, the Michelin restaurant rating. It's like a 5-star hotel. You better have serious money, folks. I'm not talking about a decent income. I'm talking about you best have some bucks or one heck of a credit card, because this place it's expensive. They got some rooms in there that are the faucets are actually 10 karat gold. Yeah. So yeah, this would be the fanciest place in town. It really only has one competitor, and that's this weird new hotel called Gaylord Rockies or something like that. It's way up on the north end of town. This is in the old Broadmoor Ivywild area, and there's a couple of cool things that are up here too. One that's close is Seven Falls. Seven Falls has like 7 different waterfalls that hook into each other, and they have colored lights at night on the different falls, and so it's really pretty. And then they have I guess they have a real high-end restaurant. A bit out of Joe and I's McDonald's budget, but that's pretty nice. And then well, they also have the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, which is rated one of the best zoos in the United States. So, well, we're gonna have to wait here. We got a lot of traffic, and we got to get into this lane here, and it's not going to be easy. I guess they put in a whole bunch of these roundabouts. These are all brand new. Man, there's just nothing but traffic. This is going to be hard. We may have to go up on the sidewalk or something. Okay, maybe after this white van. Thank goodness for, if you don't have a rear view mirror at all, get one. We really like the ones that you can put on your helmet. I don't really care for the ones you put on the bikes, because they just seem to have a lot of blind spots. Even the good ones, you know, the mirror cycle, you know, it still has a lot of blind spots. But the one really great thing about having your mirror on your helmet is that you can turn your head, so you can see a lot more arc, you know. But yeah, so I guess this is technically a bike lane, but it's about the worst marked bike lane I've ever seen. It has no stripes, you know. It has no double stripes, you know, to show it's a bike lane, and it has no. There's like one, you know, street decal, you know, that tells you it's supposed to be a bike lane. So what they should have done is just put down a Shero sign, you know, and just called it a Shero. Like, see right here? Okay. That's a Shero. That's not really a bike lane. So they're not really giving you a bike lane. They're just letting you use the emergency lane as the bike lane. Wow, it's really surprising how much traffic there is for being a weekday. But the Broadmoor has a lot of stuff going on. You know, they have a couple of a small convention center that has big time. Going fast. I'm trying to get out of the way here. Yeah, I'm not sure our trikes will be appreciated, but I don't know what this is. Oh, the Cheyenne Mountain Country Club. Yeah, ooh, fancy pantsy. That's cool, man. Not the kind of thing Joe and I would really dig, I don't think. We're not country club people, you know? Okay, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Yeah, got a guy with a very mean sounding 5-liter Mustang. So, don't want to hold him up too long. Yeah, so as you can see, we're coming up on the Broadmoor Hotel. That's that big building with a giant wreath on it. Yeah. We're going to do a spin through the courtyard just so you guys can check it out. I don't think you can... You used to be able to go around the lake, but I don't think you can do that anymore. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Whew, I'm getting old. Oh, you're good. Go ahead. You're great. That's a professional Christmas decorator. As you can see, we're getting into some serious mansions here. I mean, these are, oh damn, oh, sorry, kind of a manhole cover pothole. All right, that's it right there in all its splendor, man. It is about as fancy as it comes. Well, we're just gonna go around. Yeah. All right, check this out. Place is pretty spectacular. But like I said, when I was a kid, you used to be able to walk around the whole lake, but I don't know if you can do that anymore. They did a lot of building and stuff. Yeah, check this place out. This place is pretty fabulous. I mean, if you want the finest place to stay in the city, this is it right here. There ain't nothing nicer than the Broadmoor Hotel. Gonna spin around. Yeah, they have their own golf course. You name it. I mean, they got all kinds of stuff. They got a fancy boutique here. I wanted to catch this. Got their fountain here. Can't go down there because it's all stairs. Yeah. So, I gotta back up, sweetie. If I can. Come on, come on. Spin, spin, spin. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so that is the Broadmoor Hotel. We are going to see if we can get out this way. Very exclusive shops. Okay, and whoa. Sure. Have a good day.
Yourself.
Yeah, they have galleries and yeah, it's a very beautiful place, man. If you ever get a chance, this is the El Pomar meeting room. I'm just trying to find our way out of here. It's the Spencer Penrose. He's the gentleman that started the Broadmoor. Another one of them very wealthy Cripple Creek gold mine people. And we'll let the chef here come. Have a good day.
Safe driving, guys, all right?
Thank you. All right, so, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Now they've added a whole bunch of stuff because it used to be a gas station over here at one time. They had their own gas station. They have their own police force. But so this is all brand new to me. Check this out. Oh, gonna have to get out of these folks' way. Yeah. So these must be different exhibition halls that they've built since the last time Joe and I were up here. I mean, yeah, this right here used to be a gas station. It was a huge gas station. You know, you have your car fixed and everything else right here. Here's some more of the hotel. It's really too bad that we can't go, you know, okay. All right. Okay. So, yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Something a little different. So now we're kind of working our way out the back way. Yeah, I mean, these exposition halls are huge. Jeez. And that's all new. Okay. Man, they got these traffic circles everywhere. This is all new since the last time we've been here too. I'm used to calling them roundabouts because I was stationed in England for 2 years. So roundabout is what they were called in England. They don't call them traffic circles. So now I think we're on Mesa Road and we'll be heading out. I don't know how much, oh boy, sorry, really rough pavement. I don't know how much of the lake they have left, because they did a lot of building and they kind of chopped it in half and did a lot of other strange things. Okay, crest is where we want to turn. Okay, this way. All right. So now we're on the Cresta Street bike lane, and this will take us over to Cheyenne Road and Cheyenne Boulevard. We're going to take Cheyenne Road down because the last time we came up here to go to the sacred grounds, they basically had, watch out Joe, big hole. They had still had all the construction on the boulevard, so we're going to take this down to 8th Street and well, we'll take Cheyenne Road down to 8th Street. You gotta be really careful because there's a lot of potholes in this stuff, but they don't fix the bike lanes very often, I'll tell you, which is kind of a shame. Oh shit. Sorry. Big pothole and I just barely missed it. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm sure I torqued off this guy in the Jeep. Didn't mean to, but the bike lane disappeared, which happens a lot. Okay, now we're going past Cheyenne Mountain Junior High and Cheyenne Mountain Elementary. This is District 12 here. And as you can see, Jolene's behind me there. Wondering where in the world her crazy husband is taking her. Yeah, just remember, when you ride with BJ and Joe Ondo, buckle up, Buttercup. It's gonna get crazy. Yeah. Oh, happy holidays to you guys. I think we're like within a week of Christmas. You know, a couple weeks of New Year's. So the big two are coming at us very quickly. Absolutely love Christmas, man. Now, I don't like the snow and the cold and all that kind of stuff, but it is a wonderful time of year. Oh, I got to try to get over here because we got cars. Oh, man. The only problem is in the shade here, a lot of this stuff doesn't melt. So the parking lane, emergency lane, whatever you want to call it, is not in very good shape. But yeah, that was kind of the main gist of what I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to pull over here and let Joe catch up. And so what we'll do is we'll get back to you guys at a better place, because we got to go get on Tejon Street, and it's a mess. It's just a disaster. So we'll catch you guys in a different area and bring you back. All right. Hey, thanks for coming along. Bye. Okay, we're back. Well, we did the mess down the Tejon Street bike path. It's like part bike lane, part cement path now. And but they only have one side of Tejon Street where you can use it, so we had to do some strange, weird crossing stuff. So we're down back to our familiar ground. This is of course Shook's Run, which you long-time subscribers have seen many times. It's just it's part of the Legacy Loop Trail, and that just kind of just an easy way for us to head towards home without actually going directly, you know, back to the storage unit. So but yeah, so we're it's almost 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time, whatever they call it. And yeah, we're just slowly making our way back. Probably stop off at Good Neighbors Meeting House and grab us another hot tea. We had stopped at Panera Bread and had a hot tea on the way up there. So
well, yeah, two of them doing it.
And yeah, so like I said, nice day. Supposed to be late 50s, you know, 53, 54, something like that. And hope you guys enjoyed the little premiere of the Broadmoor Hotel. Like I said, it's one of them once-in-a-lifetime places. They have a restaurant called the Penrose Room, and I mean, you know, we're talking, I don't know what the money would be, but I'm sure a glass of water would cost you $50. So you know, all real china, solid sterling, you know, silverware, you know, the whole works, you know, maitre d's, that kind of thing. And then they have a step down restaurant that's not quite as fancy pantsy, called I think it's called Carl's Courts or something like that. It's just the next step down. Still, you know, up there, but not quite as expensive or exclusive as the Penrose Room. But yeah, we're just kind of kicking it today. Well, that's mostly what we do all the time. As we say, we are retired but poor. So the nice thing about it is, you know, if you got to be not wealthy, being retired and not wealthy is a great thing. If that idiot, that total idiot Elon Musk and some wacko Republican senator get their way, they're going to abolish Social Security, which will put Joe and I out on the street. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. We've got no other resources. All we have is our, you know, our earned. We earned it, working lousy jobs our whole life. But you know, our earned Social Security income, retirement income. You know, we don't get disability or anything. So, but yeah, it's gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't have a clue. So if all of a sudden, you know, we stop doing videos for a long time, you'll know what happened to us. We're homeless someplace. And I mean, our daughter lives in Tennessee, but they can't afford. I have two daughters in Tennessee, but they can't afford to you know, take care of us. And you know, I mean, they might be able to put us up till we could find jobs, but where they live in Tennessee is not exactly a big area. One's in Pulaski, which is really small, and the other is in Clarksville, which is quite a bit larger than Pulaski, I'm sure. And I don't know, you know, if Jen and Jason could put us up, you know, for a few weeks till we could find a job, that would be wonderful, you know. I mean, I'm willing to go back to work. I don't want to. It's going to be hard with my medical problems. Same thing for Joe. But, yeah, we'll do it. But we just need someplace where we can go and start all over again. Sadly, we've had to do that a lot of times in our lives. Okay, enough of that reflective stuff. But I thought I'd better let you guys know, you know, in case it does happen. Till then, we're going to keep on making our silly videos, and we're glad you guys take the time to watch it. Makes us feel good. I got to tell you, it's really cool. We ran into a gentleman the other day named Steve. If you're watching, Steve, howdy, happy holidays. And he pulled us to the side, and he told us that our videos were his inspiration for he and his wife buying a couple of brand new Trek e-mountain bikes and getting out there to ride, you know. And there is nothing more rewarding than somebody telling you that you were their inspiration, you know, to start riding. I mean, I can tell you, we had lots of inspirations, you know, with Sylvia Hepburn, and then her Myrtle the Turtle Trike videos, and a gentleman named Ryan, and his Get Out There YouTube channel has always been a big inspiration to us. And yeah, so passing. Howdy. Yeah, don't know what the name of this creek is. It's along the Shirks Run path, so it's probably just Shirks Run Creek, but and it may just be a drainage system for all I really know. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there's really nothing much better than you know, getting on your trike or your bike and just riding. You know, no matter what the heck's happening in the world, if you can do that, if you're fortunate enough to be able to afford a bike or a trike. For me, if I had to, I could go back to a bike. Joe, she just can't, you know, her balance, because of the 2 heart attacks and being a type 2 diabetic, and sometimes her medicines just don't agree with each other. You know, she can get dizzy spells at times, so she just about has to have a trike or she can't ride. So if we end up, you know, having to sell our trikes off, you know, to get money to move to Tennessee temporarily, you know, well, we'll probably be there permanently. I mean, we are 70 years old, you know, so once we get resettled again, we certainly don't want to have to try to, you know, pick up and go again. That's asking a little much. Cross-country move will be very tough on us, especially me, because of my lower IG problems. I don't travel well at all. I mean, at all. And when I don't, you know, when my days aren't what I call normal, you know, then the body can get really crazy on me. But yeah, so sorry for all that. Like I said, for now we're just enjoying our time out and you know, enjoying being able to stop and, you know, we pack our own brown bag lunch. We have a sugarless strawberry jam and low sugar peanut butter on whole wheat bread sandwich, and we split an apple, or if the apples are really small, we take one apiece. And then we have these really great, we found these really great, they're called crisps, C-R-I-P-S, and I'm trying to think of the name of them, but now I can't, darn it. But they have they come in 2 flavors. They come in because they're not made with potatoes. The ones we like the most are made with lentils. You know, lentils, which I guess is kind of a bean. And then the other ones, the green ones, as they call them, are made with peas, dried peas. But they bake them, not fry them. They bake these crisps, and they look, you know, they look a bit like a Cheeto. I mean, they're not that color, but the ones we like are the lentils, and they have a tomato basil seasoning on them. Oh, and they are really, 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 really good. The only problem of it is they're not very cheap, because, you know, they're not like chips that they can sell by the billions, you know. We absolutely love those things. They are just great. So that's the other part of it. That's our lunch, and then we either get an iced tea, you know, or a hot tea according to the temperature. Today we've been, you know, today we got over to Panera Bread, and the only problem with the Panera Bread in the Southgate shopping center is that the building faces the wrong way, so the outside tables are in the shade, and even if it's fairly warm in the sun, if you're in the shade this time of year, it's chilly. So we used the hot tea instead. Yeah, Schick's Run here is made up of several small open spaces and small parks. It's just this neat continuous deal here. And someday you'll be able to take it all the way to I don't know how they're going to hook it in. They're supposed to hook it into the Pikes Peak Greenway someday, but well, that's going to take a lot of work. Unless there's some back streets or something that I don't know about that they could follow along. Howdy. But yeah, it's just really nice, and you know, this was kind of a rundown neighborhood for a lot of years, but it's really, howdy, picked itself back up, you know, and like I said, lots of nice little parks. But sadly, none of them have a bathroom. But it makes for a nice, makes for a darn nice, you know, bike trail. Okay, we gotta go over the little bridge over here. You guys really have an enjoyable rest of your holiday season. We will. We enjoy it. We gave out some Christmas cards to our neighbors, so that was pretty cool. It always surprises them, you know, because we're weird. I know, you know, we like the old traditions, you know. We like Christmas cards. Sure, we send. You know, like most of you guys will have to send a Facebook Christmas greeting to. But if we had your address, we'd send you a Christmas card, because we just like sending Christmas cards. Looks like they're just about ready to open up that new crossing for the trail. That's going to be so nice when it's done. Then you we won't have to do this, you know, which is mess with this street corner. Well, we won't have to get out in traffic at all. I'm sure this light will turn before I can get there. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, I'm going for it. I'll have to wait over here for Joe. Gentleman right there working on it. I don't think it's too far. Yeah, it's going to be so nice. We'll be able to just go straight down the trail, right across the road, and it's going to have its own, you know, signal. Got to wait for Joe to pop up here. She probably got caught at the light, so it's going to be a minute or two. But yeah. Howdy. Thanks for doing what you're doing, man. It's going to be nice when that's done. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it is, man.
All right. Figure I better get out of the way in case somebody else comes up. Walkers or something. Oh, let's see. What do I got left here, folks? It's really hard to tell. I don't have much battery left, so just waiting for Joe to show up. There she is. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and end the video here, because basically we're just going to stop up here at the Good Neighbors and get ourselves a tea and eat our think bars, and then we're going to head straight back to the storage unit. Call it a day. So, from BJ and Joe Ondo, out and about on the Recumbents, just want to say thanks for watching. It's enough to be on your way. It's enough just to cover ground. It's enough to be moving on. That's what you got to do, man. Get out there and move on. All right. Till we see you next time, or you see us, happy trails. Happy holidays. Bye.